When you cheat on someone, what you start to lose is that you start losing attraction to the person you were attracted to. You will no longer love the person the same because you have seen two things that look alike. And in the similarity of two things, there must be a best one among them. Then you have to make your choice. It comes naturally. It's not you not choosing. It comes automatically that you have to choose one. And when you've chosen that one, you've compared and you've chosen the one that is best for you, there's nothing someone is going to say or do about it for you to choose otherwise. Now you made your choice. And mostly you are now stuck with one. You are stuck with one because that one was already there. And it's like always there. So how do you now have the new one that you have preferred instead of the old ones? You know, most people get new toys. You buy a new car, you start handling it very special because you're not used to this car. You have to assess all the things in the car to know how it functions really. Then you start getting excitement over this your new toy. You start making anticipations of how you're going to enjoy riding on this your car. This is the same thing when it comes to you having or getting a new woman. All attention from the old woman now is somehow neglected because you're paying much attention to this one because of how you feel about it and the drive you are getting from it. But you forget, when this attention is being divided or taken away and you neglect this one you have neglected is also feeling it. And it's coming on you strong because this is how it used to be. And you don't really understand why this person is too pushy. Can't she understand you have no interest on this thing she's saying now? And then it starts to irritate you. And someone who is irritated cannot always, every time, have it in control, like pretending and showing that he's interested, though he's not really interested. Now she getting the message. You no longer feel like being around her. You don't want to have her do this thing or share things you people used to do together before. Then she starts backing off. Stepping back a little bit slowly and steady because you no longer want her. Then you have now more time to concentrate on the new chick, the new lady you find, the new car you bought. You start concentrating on it. And this relationship starts to get deeper and deeper the more you people meet, call, or talk. And this person, attention, the person you left where you were before, she starts to go away from you. Her attention is now being divided. Either she's playing TikTok, she's watching YouTube, or she's doing any other thing that will keep her busy to take her away from this pen you've caused her. The situation you have put her in, she's trying to get herself somehow busy to forget everything that happened. It happens that the other lady you are with, either she's been distracted or busy or she's no longer existing in your life. Now you start looking for attention again from the one that was every time there. And what do you get? First, she's shocked. What happened? Why are you back? What happened before? You don't need to even tell her you've cheated on her. She knows now that something was wrong. And she tried to call your attention for you to tell her what went wrong before. Why is it that you never wanted her? Or she was too much pressurizing you to be around her? Or she's throwing herself too much at you? And you got confused because you've forgotten how it played out. The person you did wrong can paint, picture, and describe the sin more than you who did wrong to the person. You don't know why the person is feeling offended. And this is even the reason why most women who are married to someone are the worst women, because they can't forget. They always, every time, have in mind the wrong you have done to her. Because sometimes these women cannot do you that wrong that you have done to the person. Let's not go away from where we were. Then you came back and you wanted her to love you the way she used to love you. You wanted you people to start exactly where you people stopped. It's not going to be easy. She has done all she could to take you away from her mind. Not that she doesn't still love you or she doesn't care, but because she's trying to protect herself from being hurt the way you hurt her before by pushing her aside. And she brings the topic that something distracted you from her. Maybe are you seeing someone else? Pooh! You explode because there's no video that was shown that you cheated. But even at that, your woman know. So what you lose? You lose the attraction you're supposed to get from her because you've compared and you have chosen. You have preferred someone else more than her. You lose by not seeing her as something what more better than the person outside, and she sensed that. You lose by no more concentrating on how it used to be, and she, from where you people were, she's now down. She's no longer on that page you people were. This relationship has been distracted. This relationship has been interrupted from what it used to be. You guys are no longer coming up strong. You have lost balance and you have to start building again what you have built for many years. And don't forget the trust, the doubt. You people have less. And in it all, if it happens that this lady leaves this relationship because of this, what you have done, showing her that you hate her, you no longer like her like that, she shouldn't hang around, shouldn't ask where you are, what you were doing, and the relationship dissolves. It might be difficult for you to find a lady like this again. Because this one, you know this one, you've trained this one for you to be in this level with her. Another one like that might be difficult to find. It's true. It also goes the other way around. But whatever we have, we do not value because it's every time around. It's every time around us. We no longer have value of it. If it had value, maybe we think sometimes that if this thing has value, it wouldn't be around us. It would have gone far and we'll be chasing it. And the good ladies, they always hang around. But we hardly value them because we think they are of no worth. But until we lose them, let's not forget that some of them who are so good like this, when they decide to go, they hardly come back. And that's what you see as nothing might be something someone has been looking for a long time. Let's take our relationship serious. That's what we have. May we know the value. May we manage it and protect it. If we have loved this thing in the first place, we shall maintain it and let it last. Because if the next person gets a hold of it, the person is going to maintain it. The person is going to renew it and make it his. So is that also the other way around. Let's value our relationship.